For 20 years, every single night, I dreamed of the same house. It wasn't a memory, not a place I'd ever been to. It was just there, waiting for me when I closed my eyes. In my dreams, I walked its halls. I knew the creak of the third step on the grand staircase. I knew which door led to the empty nursery, and which one led to the study, where a single leather-bound book always lay open on the desk. The air in the dream was always thick, silent, and heavy, with a strange sense of anticipation. I learned its layout better than my own home. The long, shadowy corridor upstairs with portraits, whose eyes seemed to follow me. The cold, damp cellar with its earthen floor and a single rusted chain hanging from a wooden beam. It was always the same. No people, no sounds, just the house and me. I'd wake up with my heart pounding, the scent of dust and old wood still in my nostrils. I told my doctor, my friends. They all said it was just stress, a manifestation of some unresolved issue. But I knew it was more than that. The dream felt too real, too detailed. Then, last Tuesday, it happened. I was driving through a part of the state I'd never visited before, a business trip that took me down a winding country road, and there it was. Standing on a hill, silhouetted against the gray afternoon sky, it was the house. My house, the one from my dreams. Every detail was perfect. The peeling white paint, the single broken shutter on the second-floor window, the ancient oak tree with a twisted branch that looked like a skeletal hand reaching for the roof. My blood ran cold. The car seemed to drive itself, pulling into the long gravel driveway. I got out, my legs feeling like lead. The sense of déjà vu was so powerful, it was nauseating. This wasn't just recognition. It was a homecoming. The front door was unlocked, just as it always was in the dream. As I pushed it open, the familiar creak echoed through the silent interior. The grand staircase loomed before me. Hesitantly, I took a step, then another. The third step groaned under my weight, a sound I had heard 1,000 times in my sleep. Everything was exactly as I knew it would be. The dust motes dancing in the slivers of light, the musty smell, the unnerving quiet. I walked through the rooms, a sleepwalker in my own waking nightmare. The empty nursery, the study with the open book. I reached the study and felt a magnetic pull toward the desk. The book was there, its pages yellowed with age. I looked at the text and my breath caught in my throat. It wasn't a story. It was a log, a record. Page after page listed names and dates, spanning centuries. My eyes scanned down the last page to the final entry. It was today's date, and next to it, my name was written in fresh, wet ink. Suddenly, a sound broke the silence. The heavy front door slammed shut, the bolt sliding into place with a deafening click. A cold dread, colder than any I'd felt in the dreams, washed over me. I finally understood. The dream wasn't a warning. It wasn't a fantasy. It was a rehearsal. It was training. The house wasn't just a place. It was a trap. It had been showing me the way, making sure I knew the layout, ensuring that when the time came, I would feel comfortable enough to walk right in. It had been waiting for me, and now I was home, forever. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more chills. See you next time.